Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another video. In today's video, you guys get to find out what you didn't see in the previous video. So we're gonna jump in where we left off, and you guys are gonna find out which cars were good purchases, which were not good purchases. To stop, go to charger. Okay, so we're here. Stop session. There we go. Charging stop. 30 minutes. Only 3.7 kilowatts. All right, let's see how many miles of range do we have. So 24 miles, that's gonna be enough to get me to the lot. What, a minute, 30 seconds of driving. I feel heat coming through. Whew. Okay, 24 miles of range. We're heading out. So actually the reason why I bought the Nissan Leafs is there's still a $2,500 rebate for having an all-electric vehicle in the state of Oregon. I mean, most states still offer $2,500 rebate. So I paid, you know, for this one, I think it was like 2,700 bucks. The other one with lower miles, I paid 2,900. But if I sell it for $4 grand, you know, I'm not looking to make a massive profit. But in the end, that means someone paid $1,500 for an all-electric car. And if they use it day-to-day driving, you know, to work, back, store, whatever, school, whatever it could be, like, this is a very, very cheap alternative. Like, especially this one, heated seats, navigation, backup camera. It's a nice little car. Leave it to charge overnight and then just use it for a day. Leave it to charge overnight, use it again. You don't have to fill up. So I thought, you know, it kind of makes sense for someone to buy these things. But you know, that's thoughts. We'll see how it's gonna work in practice. But in practice, it did work on my blue Nissan Leaf, so these should also work. As I was worried about the truck the most, but you know, it's like 100 feet in front of me. That says it's running great, so I'm very, very happy about it. It seems like 4 purchases were all good purchases.
But wait, there's more.
This ain't good. I don't know why Dad just pulled off. Let me check. Dad put me in this thing, goes drive it and listen to the transmission. So that's not a good sign. I don't like this, guys. I thought everything was gonna be peachy. But, yep, we have a trans fault on the dash and overdrive off. So we'll have to pull the codes, see what the transmission fault is for. But I mean, who knows, maybe it's a little bit low on fluid or something. I have no idea. But we're running 45 miles per hour and hopefully we make it to the lot in one piece. Yeah, we have a transmission fault and it is no longer accelerating as well, but I'm trying not to push it. I'm trying to be very gentle. Like, I'm 1800 RPMs right now and just letting it kind of climb on its own. Just so that if it is low on fluid, that I don't really kind of bust anything up by putting it under a lot of pressure. But we are, I don't know, 2 miles away from the lot and we're off the main road, so I think we'll be okay, but we'll see. Oof, I see the lot, and at lower speeds, when I slow down, I hear the transmission, and it don't sound good, guys. It don't sound good at all. The truck is still running flawlessly, but I want to see if I could notice anything funky, and I don't see anything funky. No obvious signs. Let's actually check the fluid. Let's see if we have transmission fluid in here. It looks like we do, but it looks like it's dark. So that could be our problem. It's just very, very old fluid and it's not working as it should. So actually, I'm gonna roll up the window and then I'm gonna kill it and see if it'll start from the driving we've done. Almost. So we'll probably need a new battery. So it turns out it actually wasn't the greatest purchase, but my thought is probably old transmission fluid. That's why it's doing that. So think about it and then I'll probably take it to my mechanic. I'll talk to him, see what he says. Maybe it can be saved, maybe not. We'll go from there. And now we can put this thing into charge. There we go. That beep tells me it's charging. That light blinking tells me it's charging. Now, gotta do a quick detour, stop by my detailer and pick up the Audi that should be done. And then we're taking this Subaru and that Mazda to ADESA to hopefully sell. But we'll drive the Subaru to the detailers right now.
A few moments later.
Audi is done. You guys probably seen this Audi, but I kind of finished that video already because this is all I had to do. So I think tomorrow I'll photograph it and another one's ready to go. There we go, Audi. I'm actually gonna start the Mazda, let it start warming up. All right, let's jump in and head out. So this Mazda, actually, I haven't really driven. I literally maybe went 1/4 mile down the street and then back up. There's some kind of noise, if you guys will hear that. Like a really annoying high-pitched noise. Yeah, I don't know what it is, but I don't want to deal with it. That's why I'm taking it to the auction. I mean, it could be something minor, it could be major. I have no idea, and I'm not really interested in finding out, to be honest. So I hope this car is gonna make it to the auction. Ooh, you guys can hear that. Anyways, we're gonna make it to the auction, hopefully, and we'll go from there. Do you guys know or have any idea what that sound could be, what could be causing it? Drop a comment below, because I'm curious. I mean, I don't know if this car is gonna sell or not. If it doesn't sell, maybe I'll fix it if it's nothing major, but if you guys know, please help me out. Drop a comment below. What could this be? I don't think it's the transmission, because I'm in park and listen. Belt, pulley, like what is it? Because I mean, it runs really good. Aside from that sound, I literally just drove about 16 miles. It runs great. So here we are at ADESA. Now I get to drop off both cars and hopefully they sell. Easy, painless, dropped it off. Pops is in the Subaru behind me. There's another Mazda someone dropped off. I like my color better. And we got the Subaru checked in, so what I'm gonna do is paperwork. This is what it looks like, just basic dealership stuff. Last 6 of the VIN, make, model, as is, you know, whatever the pricing. And then I'm gonna leave them inside the car and that's it. Alrighty guys, Mazda dropped off, Subaru dropped off, and I don't know what this is, but what the heck? Like purple brake pad housing, calipers, and then we have teal car, lowered lifestyle. I can't even. Oh my goodness. So now we just got 2 more cars to take to the lot, and actually the Passat is going straight to my detailer. Nissan Leaf is going to the lot. Hopefully it makes it, because I think it had 25-mile charge, but I mean the other one made it with the same amount. And we're gonna wrap this video up. But as you guys can see, we're starting to lose daylight. If you see behind me, look how beautiful that sky looks. And the air is so crisp and so fresh and so nice. Actually, while we still have some daylight, we're gonna walk through them. This is a Passat SE 2.5 liter. The tires look to be pretty solid shape. It's locked. Leather interior, which is pretty darn clean. I think the only thing is filthy is that engine bay, but we'll get it all cleaned up and this one will be ready to go. Actually, I'll have to probably do an oil change on it, and then it's going to be ready to go after DEQ and all the good stuff. And we have left ADESA. So this is the one that has the airbag light flashing. So I'll have to pull the codes, see what those are about. I have 23-mile range, which should be just enough to kind of get there. I'll probably have like 5-6 miles to spare. And then the car's gonna be parked until I'm at the lot again to charge it. because I'm gonna disconnect the other Nissan Leaf from charge. I mean, it seems like aside from the truck, all the other cars have been great purchases, which honestly, like for 3 grand, I was expecting issues. That's why I bid only 3 grand. I think they started bidding at like 5.5, dropped it down to 4, and I was like, 3 grand. And go, sure, we'll throw it on an offer. And the seller accepted. But again, these trucks are selling for thousands and thousands of dollars more. Even if I sell it as is, I'll make $500-600 on it, which we'll see, But the goal now is get all the cars to the lot, and we'll probably wrap up the video. It will probably get dark by the time we get to the lot. Not even 10 minutes later, and yeah, we're really losing daytime. But I got 14 miles left, so we're gonna be more than okay. I am almost at the lot, like half a mile away, and there's no like Tesla when you accelerate, when you just punch it. It feels cool and it's super fast. Well, this isn't anywhere remotely close to a Tesla, but we're about to floor it and see what happens. All right, little baby, let's see what you can do. Whoa, that was actually a little bit surprising. Nissan Leaf made it, truck made it, Volkswagen made it, this other Nissan Leaf made it. I think happy days. Oh yeah. Yeah, thankfully only one had issues, but honestly guys, I was expecting it. Ladies and gentlemen, for this video, this is gonna be it. For you guys, maybe it wasn't, you know, super long or whatnot, but this took hours, many hours. But it's done. The lot has a bunch of cars now, and I get to start chipping away at the projects that I have. And make sure you guys are subscribed, because there are so many more cars to buy, so many more videos to make. I appreciate you guys watching, and as always, have a wonderful day.